Hello learners and welcome to week 21, classifying the use of the atomic bombs. Okay, so this will be the last lesson in terms of learning moral lessons. So we did Rape of Nanjing, the London Blitz, the Japanese internment, and now the atomic bombs. Okay, so then you're going to take one of these and use this for next week to make your lesson proposal, which we'll get into. Okay, so like I said, this will be the last moral lesson essentially that we'll be learning. Okay, so again, going into classifying the use of the atomic bomb, and again, how should we classify the use of the atomic bomb? So that's what you're thinking about as you go through the lesson. Is this an act of war, or was this a human rights violation? Okay, did this need to take place? Did this need to take place during the war, or did this go above and beyond? Okay, so I can successfully differentiate between acts of war and human rights violation when civilians are the target. And again, the key terms, act of war and human rights violation. Okay, so just take a moment and complete the first two columns of the KWL chart on the atomic bomb. Tell me what you know about the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki and what you want to know and learn in the second column. And if you don't know anything about the atomic bomb, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, then obviously you can put down that I don't know anything yet, and then tell me what you want to know. Okay. So you're going to read and look at and take notes on the atomic bombs document set and complete the graphic organizer. You're also going to read the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And you're going to watch the video, Hiroshima dropping the bomb. You also watch the videos found in the readings above. And just make sure as you read and watch the videos, you're taking notes on why the U.S. felt it was necessary to drop the atomic bomb. So try to pick up some reasons as to why they felt this was the best plan, the best way to deal with the Japanese during World War II. And when you finish exploring, you'll complete the Quizlet on atomic bombs. And then explain to me, why did the United States feel it was necessary to drop the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? In order to check your understanding of the use of atomic bombs, you're going to take the quiz. And then you're going to go into checkpoint number 4 and use the information from the atomic bomb document set to complete the atomic bombs graphic organizer. You'll use the information to help complete classifying the use of the atomic bomb. Okay, so go in and click the lesson, and then you're going to go in and read the stuff, and then you'll complete this as well. Okay, so when you're all done, you're going to write a short reflection and tell me what new information have you learned from the lesson. And hopefully you've learned a lot. There's a lot of good information in here about the atomic bomb, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. And then again, in this project, remember, we're looking to differentiate between acts of war and human rights violations. And then when we're all done looking at what has happened, the different atrocities, you are going to pick one of these, like I said, and you're going to make it into a picture book, a comic, or some type of media where you tell a moral lesson to a child without using a lot of graphics. Okay, you tell it in a way like the Dr. Seuss that we looked at. Tell it in a way that children can understand it, and it presents a lesson, but not in a way that's frightening. Okay, and then like I said, these are the parts of the project, and next week will be on taking a moral lesson and creating the picture book. And then your COG skills, argumentative claim, picking your evidence, explanation, and then using multimedia. And then the habits of success is resilience, and how you can come back from learning about traumatic and emotional events. You'll engage with this content on their experiences of others and remain engaged, and you will acknowledge and reflect on your own actions. Okay, so questions or concerns, please reach out to me. Like I said, this is the last official moral lesson, and then you'll pick whichever one you feel most comfortable to carry on with and create something that you would share with a child, present it to a child in a way that they would understand it. Okay, so start thinking about that, and we'll work on that more next week. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Bye.